Hey guys, how you going? My name's Vydra. I'm the CEO of Fresh Leaf Farms. Recently changed from Australian Fresh Leaf Herbs. For those of you who don't know me, just sending a note this Friday. Just again reaching out and saying thank you to everyone. I know the last 3 months have been absolutely testing for everyone, for the business and for your families. I know it's pretty scary. It's up and down. Um, and I just wanted to thank you all for your hard work, firstly, and just it's been amazing. I think the team's really come together, and it really shows what strong business we have, because people really have come together, and I've been so excited about how people have just worked together to solve some really large problems. I just wanted to take this opportunity just to relay a couple of things. Firstly, we entered this pandemic in March, and I met with all of you in March and April regularly. Um, and I just wanted to spell out the three sort of pillars of our plan. And that was firstly to make sure that we've kept you safe, and your family safe. And we've done a lot of initiatives, as you would have seen in operations, like splitting shifts up, and sanitization, and your daily audit checks on your temperature, and thank you for filling all of them in. I mean, all this was designed to keep you safe. Also, our next sort of plan was, and our pillar was to really make sure that you stayed employed, and we did everything we could to make sure that we set up the right financial sort of landing points or safety nets to make sure that we could do that. And I'm really happy that through the support of the finance team, our banks, our customers, we have been able to do that. And hopefully, most of you haven't lost many hours, and your paychecks haven't been much different to before the pandemic. That was really a big focus of mine. I know that some of the split shifts have brought a bit of frustration about not exactly the same hours as the AM and PM shift. This has been an enormous juggle for Bill and the operations team, just to make sure that we had the right balance. And it's not perfect. I'm not going to lie to you, but I think against the backdrop of all the millions of people that now don't have jobs, we all still have jobs, and that's what we need to be proud of. And the third sort of element was business continuity. In the background, I know that many of you don't see me, but I have been working round the clock to make sure that our customer relationships are strong. We have a new pathway for our business post the pandemic. We are looking for new shareholders to expand our business. And we're really eager to move into that recovery phase once Victoria really recovers, to make sure that we can expand our business and sort of change the industry that I've always set out to do. So they're really the three things, and I hope that you have been supported. If you haven't, my number that you all can have, it's 0425 857 162. That's 0425 857 162. Feel free to text me, call me, if there's anything that your direct managers aren't addressing or think that you can address better. Through this time, I just want to know that I'm here for you. Finally, on the Fresh Leaf Farms changeover, we changed to Fresh Leaf Farms basically to simplify our business and really focus on our core business, which is growing fresh culinary herbs and leafy greens and delivering them to consumers all around Australia as fast as we can, to make sure that Australians get the best produce in our leafy green category. I'm really excited by this change. I know it doesn't mean much to you guys. It hasn't changed your employment contracts or anything like that. It's all the same. But what it means is that we've really simplified our business, and we're really focusing on what's important to us. And that's quality, consistency, and production of fantastic produce. And I think moving forward, you will see some amazing things happening once we start moving outside this pandemic. And we've got some capital development work that's going to start hopefully in the next few weeks in Clyde to improve our production. In the coming months, hopefully Wandekla will see a new CapEx program build, and then to expand our production. And also we're looking at either the refurbishment of Bunyip or the sale of Bunyip and a new site starting. So all in all, everything is looking good. We just need all your support through the next 3 to 6 months, especially in Victoria, that is currently being impacted by the crisis of the pandemic. Um, to your families, I can't implore you more to stay safe. Follow the guidelines that Sharon has outlined, and is outlined, by the government quite regularly. If you feel sick, please don't come to work, and know that you won't be penalised in any way. And if you are, please call me, um, because we're here to support you and grow with you. Um, so if you feel sick, please stay at home. If you do think that you've got the flu-like symptoms or any of the COVID symptoms, please get tested. Again, you will not be penalised. We will support you, however necessary, but we want you to be safe. So just please be vigilant over the next 3 to 6 months, and until this pandemic is over or a vaccine is supported. And be aware that there are about 34 cases in the city of Casey that are active COVID cases. So again, I would just ask for your support to refrain from, entertaining, sort of going out into the public, and just be safe. And that's both for your family, again, for the continuity of the business and the continuity of your salary and your wage. That's really important to us. Thank you. I'll try to do more of these updates, and just to support you. And please stay safe. Have a lovely weekend. Make sure you don't leave the city limits because you'll get in trouble. And thanks again for all your hard work. It's not going unnoticed, and I'll be sure to support all of you at the best way that I can. Thank you very much, and have a nice day.